Given the position that the Election Commission has taken with respect to any further administrative changes ahead of the next election, because our understanding of what she said is premised on the question around if there is any room for reforms before the 2018 elections. We believe that administratively there's always room for reforms. Even on the eve of elections, there are things administratively that can be done to make our elections better. I think the focus, and this is our encouragement to the Election Commission, the focus is not on having an election that will potentially be disputed, but to do whatever is possible for us to get a credible process that will limit the possibility of the outcome being contested. In that regard, in as much as we have been filing court applications successfully to have some of these changes that we have been pushing for, we are, with immediate effect, going to be exploring the possibility of direct engagement with the Election Commission to raise some of these issues. We think that the Commission, it is within their means to listen to stakeholders, to consider some of the opportunities that may exist in addressing some of the shortcomings that we're already finding. So while this has been a position set out by the Commission, we are convinced that through engagement, there's always a possibility of improving the election process. I'll give an example. Last week we were a bit worried and we needed an explanation from the Election Commission with respect to why only an Excel voters roll had been shared. And through engagement with them, they were able to explain it. They released a press statement explaining why they had done what they had done. So it points to the influence that engagement has in terms of addressing challenges in our election process. And we were worried that aspects relating to information was potentially affecting the credibility of our elections. So we've seen the Election Commission respond. Further to that, the Election Commission has also responded by inviting stakeholders to actually acquire a voters roll with pictures, if need be. But we're also fully cognizant of the sensitivities relating to security of data. And in our engagement with the Election Commission, this is part of what we will be raising with them, that people's personal details must be kept as secure as possible, so that there are no aspersions that are cast in terms of, so what will the data be used for? So the hope is that through such engagements, we can open that door with the Election Commission. There's still a lot of time for administrative changes to be effected to improve the quality of our elections. And in as much as that statement has been put out, we believe that the door remains open for us to engage with the Commission and to probably proffer recommendations to the Commission in terms of how they can address some of the issues.
For these and other stories, visit our website www.263chat.com. Follow us on Twitter @263chat and like our Facebook page 263chat.